Okay, okay. Sorry. Sorry, I needed to... I legit forgot that I need to change the audio I'm picking in this game. I legit forgot. I think you need to do that on Genshin and ZZZ too. But for another day. Okay. For my attack, my mouse. No, oh no, because I have like this. Oh, my sprite is. I thought from. Anyway. Welcome. Welcome to a Hoya update. Today, we reset the cycle and now I think we're in the last cycle. Last time we kind of solved on Chrysos heir 2 here, so. Although, I'm not particularly sure if they're gonna, how to say, kill off this junior. Consider that this could be the last cycle. So, and now the no more reset, so we better be in one reset, to say the least. So yeah. I'm not gonna gacha for the characters in this update, and oh boy, I still have to grind for the saber-like one. So yeah, that's gonna be a thing. Oh yeah, next week, because I finished Cyber Suit and I don't want to start Haikyuu's memory now, as much as I like, I think I'm gonna play that off screen. Well, let me turn to survive. I will finish the 2 ending and I see what I'm gonna do next week. So let's. Oh yeah, this time we're gonna turn to Cold Steel too. So yeah, back to the normal routine. Please ignore this. Next actually was a story recap.
I reunited with Don Hung and unexpectedly made contact with Screwlum. He warned
Wait, that's Stella Boy?
Was actually an experimental ground for the erudition and was rapidly falling into the path of destruction. A Lord Ravager would soon complete its evolution in Amphorius.
Wait, that's supposed to be Stella?
To tackle the crisis together, I stayed behind in Amphorius as an informant, while Don Hung returned to the Express as planned to seek help. On top of that, Screwlum informed us
this is Stella, actually.
Been drawn into Amphorius earlier.
Oh, for mine, maybe this is Black Swan recapping.
However, the current priority was the Era Nova. I quickly arrived at the Vortex of Genesis and met with Finan. The Era Nova ritual was supposed to proceed smoothly under the guidance of Lycus, but the appearance of the Flame Reaver once again left the fate of the world hanging in the balance. We struck down the enemy's mask, only to discover that his face was identical to Finan's. When his body was pierced by the ceremonial blade, a flood of memories surged forth, revealing the truth about Finan, the Flame Reaver, and Amphorius. It turned out that all of us were trapped in the eternal recurrences created by Finan and Cyrene. And the Flame Reaver was Finan himself, who had burned out after bearing countless core flames. Their goal was simple: to oppose the Aeon and rewrite the world's doomed fate of destruction. The eternal recurrences had already played out 33,550,336 times.
Oh, the fact that they have to say the number exactly.
I
impressive.
promised Finan to take on the title of Deliverer
and
save the world in his stead, while he would fulfill the wishes of the countless versions of himself. Tear the sky asunder and confront the destruction head on.
So he actually lived Amphorius.
With Finan's help, time in Amphorius reset once more.
And maybe last time.
But I became lost in the chaotic flow of time. At the critical moment, Mem, who had regained all her memories, sacrificed herself.
Wait,
to send me
wait,
back
wait, what?
to the beginning
Wait,
of
wait,
time.
wait, did I forget something? No, actually, wait a little. Okay. Well, we have this update. Thank you, I'm gonna need this. I only need... what is this one? Oh, I don't even... Guess what could be... Oh, attack? How many attack type? Who could be good for? Tingyun? Maybe. Why do you have to say hand? Oh wait. Let me check on Saber. Where is Saber? Okay, let me... I think we...
ご安心よ、マスター。
So, although why... sorry, my voice is like... Why we couldn't have this at the start of it? Why an update later? Okay, let me do this quick. Okay, so again, why couldn't be this done? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she actually has now lines for the summon. She's broken. Again, I'm really curious why we couldn't cut English up for this. Actually, now I'm curious. Do PCA with the NC collab, do they actually have English? Wait. Oh wait, no. Now I remember, there's supposed to be a new enemy now for March, Evil March. Wait, what? Wait, why? Why I have 20? Did I really gather without not? I think I was too focused on... Did I really gather without knowing? Okay, let's see what we get. Is that rainbow or... Nothing? Okay, wait a sec. Let me check something. Am I live or let me check Twitch. Okay, Twitch is with the right text. Oh, I guess they changed how they do this. Oh yeah, this fit. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Please, 20 gigabits. Can you imagine? Man, they need to update the system to, I don't know, make it more lighter for other players. Okay, let me check. We're supposed to have like a new boss or something for ice. Can you guess who this is gonna be for? What did... I think I'm supposed to find that in main story, so... Okay. Is that all? Oh, I guess I should have some other quests, but... Yeah. Okay. Now to start the main story.
It's still early. Where to now?
Hello, Sign. Also, I call you Elysia? Or Pink Jesus? Wait. Oh, the fact that we get to see her two form. Do I need to? Right there? Yeah, that's gonna be nice. Okay. I'm curious if she's gonna be still here after this.
Hello. Your surprised expression is just like what the memories recorded. Maybe I'm both? Just kidding. If I had to choose, then I'm probably closer to the latter. It's pretty unbelievable for me, too. It's like I had a long dream. Cyrene's memories and Mem's memories, they're all tangled together. But when I woke up, there were only broken fragments left. I can't remember what happened in those 30 million cycles, but I remember what you did for this world. Like, didn't you wish for me to turn into a pretty girl back at the Grove?
Wait, didn't we actually pick something more funny? I think? I didn't pick that option.
You didn't? In that case, just treat it as my own wish then. There's so much I want to say, but unfortunately, this isn't the time to reminisce. With the memories of the previous flame chase still intact, we've returned to this place at the beginning of time, so we can carry out our promise to Finan. The descent of Iron Tomb may be looming over the horizon, but we still have a chance to change everything. ID Silicii is so quiet.
Wait a minute. So, not Finan is, even this Finan from this timeline is gone too? I'm kind of a little confused because this is kind of time loop and a simulation.
In Cyrene's memories, she always sits alone by the lake, gently swaying on the swing, like she's waiting for someone. Yes, Finan too embarked on his journey because of this view. He then walked alone for more than 30 million cycles. Thankfully, you arrived during his long wait, friend. Is that also why Cyrene did what she did? It sounds weird, doesn't it? It's something that happened to me, but I'm talking as if I'm an observer. But that's just what those memories are like. Vague and unclear, as if encased in thick ice. The only things I remember are the days I spent with you.
Ice, you say, huh?
Emporius will fall into an ending of destruction after the next Era Nova.
Indeed.
But those stories went out of fashion ages ago. In a proper romantic epic, the hero's supposed to foil the villain's plot, right? That's right. He's the mastermind who's trying to control everything. How unforgivable. But I still feel a bit anxious. Lygus chose to walk into the spotlight and reveal everything, which means he still thinks the current situation is under his control. Maybe he still has an ace up his sleeve. Think about it. Even the name Lycurgus is a fake one. We have no idea who or what he really is. Which means it's probably time to borrow that treasure you're carrying, friend.
Wait, what is it? I was about to pause to say, don't we actually know who... Isn't he like the AI of the Spectre? What is called the thing? Employer is based, or not based, supported on. Don't we know he's like an AI or something like that and now follows this action and want to destroy his original creator?
Wouldn't that be a waste? Danheng specifically said not to let you use that power. Please don't take that risk. I'm talking about the chronocognitive anchor. Didn't that Intellitron friend say, when required, it can also serve as a bridge for communications between the internal and external world? ID Silicii is a little village enclosed by time. We might be able to contact the outside world from here. Why don't we give it a try? We should at least tell our friends from beyond the sky that you're still in one piece. Firstly, we need to find a well-hidden spot.
Man, she is that salt.
It's super quiet here. Sounds can't get in or out.
Ayos ha?
Back in Cyrene's memories, this room was her secret base. No one noticed her practicing Orynyx's prayer here, or trying to speak with the gods in secret. But today's different, isn't it? We aren't trying to contact unreachable gods, but humans from other worlds. Real people. I'm prepared to witness that miracle, friend.
The way Cyrene talks is so similar to Mem. I have so many questions. I'm also worried about how Dawn Hung and March 7th are doing. Here's hoping the chronocognitive anchor can still function normally, because I really need answers.
So do we all. But I guess we have like maybe 3-ish updates. Like, I think 2.8 may be an epilogue, maybe? Or maybe the longest one with having the grand finale and an epilogue. Can you imagine actually doing a 3.9? But I feel like we may wrap up anything in 3.7, giving us like 2 more updates each, so. Then, actually, yeah, next up we're gonna have Dan new form, and yeah, the new form of Dan in March for 6, I guess. No, this is 3.5, yeah. Those are gonna be for 6. I guess Cyrene new form is gonna be in 7, maybe another one too. So who's gonna be for 8? Or is that gonna be a regular? But I'm surprised actually she speaks now.
Signal strength, 14.8%. Dialogue window, 16 minutes 22 seconds. Prerequisite, no external interferences. We are very glad to learn that you're safe.
Not only am I here, but I also happen to have saved you 4 times already. Without you even being aware of it, of course.
Huh? Wait. When? How?
But
Like,
now's not the time to celebrate.
you barely got
When
contact with us.
show up at once, you know you're in deep trouble. Listen up, little one. The Destruction's eyes are gazing upon this place. No, I'm not joking, and no, it's not Droidhead. It's the real Nanook.
Time is running out, so I'll explain in terms you understand. This world, Amphorius, is in fact a testing ground, where the Lord Ravager, Iron Tomb, evolves through self-extrapolation. Hiding in this segment, unknown to other life forms, it has endlessly repeated the process of Era Nova, seeking a solution that could obliterate the erudition.
How exactly? Man, can you imagine that being the ultimate boss?
The experiment entered a prolonged state of stagnation. However,
Some
it has
reason.
now restarted.
Oh no.
Prediction. If effective intervention is not performed, Iron Tomb will complete its self-coronation in 14 system hours and initiate its plan to destroy the entire path of erudition.
The possibilities are endless. Breaking down interstellar communications, destroying the synesthesia beacons, returning cosmic civilizations to the Dark Ages, or even starting the third anti-organic war. Any of it would be able to bring the cosmos to its knees. Simply put, it will tilt all sciences and technologies towards the destruction. And since Nanook glanced at this place, it means they are being dead serious. Based on info provided by the IPC, Iron Tomb probably isn't like Selenova or Zephyr, who are overlords ascended from human beings. Instead, Iron Tomb is an algorithmic sequence that can be anywhere, as long as there is a receptacle for its calculation. The version of Iron Tomb hiding in Amphorius is its source code, and this scepter is its incubator.
Okay, I think I need to turn down a little the volume. Oh wait, can I? Yeah, I can do this right here. Okay. Yeah, select. Okay.
Yep. Think of it as the program having reached 99.98% completion already. And then it's over.
Something in the shadows has been driving everything forward. It's the observer named Lygus. Speculation. He's the Scepter System's administrator.
He wants Iron Tomb to break through the knowledge singularity. I don't know why he wants to do it, but he'll remove interferences at any cost. You're the only variable within this world, and you're the only thing he fears. So listen closely, little one. The speed of time is different in Amphorius compared to the outside. Destruction is just about to arrive, but you can still play Deliverer one last time. The cycles have already been broken. You've entered what is theoretically the last cycle Amphorius will ever be able to run. An Iron Tomb will break out of its prison as soon as the process of Genesis is triggered once more.
Wait a minute, something passed my mind now. Aren't we kinda... Didn't Nanook look us in the eye at the very start, like, what if this... what this is gonna be like a major twist at the end of... And Nanook didn't watch Iron Tombs, but us all the time. Something like that. Can you imagine that twist? I mean, you can never know
But now there's
Egan's...
an abnormality within the experiment. You know what I'm talking about. One of the model's 12 factors. That is one of the 12 demigods. Destroyed himself using the power of the destruction. Finan's signal disappeared from the cycles the moment Nanook cast their gaze this way. That means World-Bearing's computational logic is currently flawed and bugged. Yet it's the factor directly related to the process of Genesis. That old Intellitron will definitely do all he can to debug this error. So you have to take this chance to claim Kepali's core flame. But don't let him have his way. The key to suppressing Iron Tomb lies in whether he can rewrite the purpose of Era Nova.
There's one more preparation we must make. Lygus's behavior has been quite abnormal. He's never interfered in the actions of Titans or the demigods throughout the whole experiment. Deduction. The Scepter has an extremely strict autonomous protocol restricting even its administrator. In Amphorius, this ultimate protocol goes by another name. The Law Titan, Talanton.
Oh, the Lata.
They are the rules that restrain all things in Amphorius. And it was the core flame returned at the very beginning of the last flame chase journey.
What? Wait, that was the first one? Wait, wasn't...
You have another little pink one next to you?
Huh? Another pink?
Huh? Her path chart is...
Wait, there's a child?
Is there something wrong with me?
Wait, she has a path child?
Never mind. Let's
Whoa,
get
whoa,
to the
whoa.
topic at hand. Light calendar 3960. Month of
Wait.
balance.
Fine, I guess we're just gonna... Yeah.
Define law. You can either meet the Titan, convince the demigod, or take the core flame by force. It doesn't matter what you do, so long as you bend it to your favor. We still haven't figured out how you and Don Hung got inside this world. So influencing protocol is currently our best way to stop Lygus, or to call for more reinforcements into this fight. Once you've got law in your hands, we'll discuss our next steps. Make sure the core flame doesn't fall into enemy hands.
Herta, the firewall's interference is getting closer. Time is running out. Please ask any questions you still have as soon as
Really?
possible.
60 minutes or you pass out? Eh?
Miss March's situation is rather complicated. Madame Herta and I can detect her signal, but cannot ascertain her location. What we can be sure of is that she's still in Amphorius.
Don't worry about her. She's absolutely chock full of mysteries. Even if Amphorius explodes, she'll probably float out perfectly protected in a nice thick layer of ice. Worry more about yourself instead. Iron Tomb can't affect the real world just yet. Don't worry. Himiko and the others are more concerned about your well-being than their own.
Mr. Don Hung did not enter the new world with you at the end of the last cycle. No, the flow of time inside and outside Amphorius is not identical. 1,000 years in this world may only be a fleeting second outside of it. Conclusion. He is on his way back to the Express.
Are you sure about that? Although I'm kinda curious if he's gonna stay in that one now. It's kinda wrong that we're gonna get him for free. Although how could be that actually be Mars 7 actually? Come on, Hoyo. If you do that, you're gonna get the most respect out of all time. But I'm kinda curious if after all this is done, we're then just gonna go back to his full salmon.
I believe in your capacities. The hands of the Trailblaze can create miracles, and will certainly be able to snuff out the flames of evil.
I'm not going to give any motivational speeches. I just hope you bring good news the next time we meet, little one. No, not little one. Deliverer.
Those two geniuses certainly have memorable personalities. It feels weird. This all feels really familiar. Some of that conversation feels like it's about things I once knew, but then forgot. Maybe it's because of Mem? After all, Mem's a memo sprite born out of your thoughts, friend. Maybe our memories somehow got tangled up together. Never mind. Let's focus on something more important with what little time we have. Just treat me as an ordinary girl with secrets, okay?
Okay, you are raising red flags already.
I remember that Talantin had already fallen by then, and the Chrysos heir who inherited that core flame is named Saridra. That's what's recorded in history, and the period we'll be heading to. We'll need to find Law and stop Lygus.
Okay, who's Saridra?
We've at least got a solid direction, right?
Okay, but how we get there?
Can you give me a little bit of time before we go?
Huh?
I want to pack some stuff. There's so much more I need to take care of in this form, and I'm still getting used to it.
Okay, I'm gonna be back in a second.
A relaxed scene like this probably no longer exists in the outside world.
Okay, sorry. Okay, I'm back. Oh boy. The calm before the storm. Ah, so Shade is the blue one. Okay.
This is important. And that's also important. It's not gonna fit into my bag. Hold on, I'll be done in a sec.
Hmm. Why? Why do I feel like this is sort of like when you see text like this means that someone is tampered with it. Delay. Shouldn't we cancel it or something like that?
Should I head to the attic to wait for Cyrene? Or should I have one last look at Ides Elysiae?
Hmm. I think we can still visit this place, but I guess we can say goodbye to Britain. I'm kinda curious if she's gonna be healed. I guess because if you visit this place often, you will just hang out with Pinky Jesus for a time. So I'm not sure how it's gonna go. So let's continue.
This village is where Finan's life started. After 30 million cycles and 30 million failures, his burden is now in my hands. He said I will take over the responsibilities of world-bearing. But what does that mean? Becoming the new Kefali? Or forging a completely new path? This duty is far too heavy, and it'd be unwise to be blindly optimistic. Maybe we are doomed to fail, just like how Finan was doomed. It'd be yet another fruitless attempt.
Oh, okay. I think I pick out the wrong one.
But I keep feeling that it's not the time to despair just yet. Is it because Dawn Hung and March 7th are still here? Or is it because of Cyrene? There are still too many secrets yet to be unveiled in Amphorius. Here's hoping that one of those secrets can end up turning the whole situation around.
Thinking hard over there? I finished packing. I decided to just bring these few things in the end. See? There's a journal, a quill pen, and... The ceremonial blade of the priests of time. Holding it calms me down for some reason. The scent of the black tide is now calm. Finan must still be fighting them in some way.
So is he dead or out of the picture?
It won't be the end of us. It'll be the beginning. Friend, are you ready to become a hero?
I only am.
Just treat me like any other friend you have. We share a common goal and common enemies. And we may also share a common future. A future that has never emerged in any other cycles before. I believe in you, friend. If you still can't get used to it, just call me Mem like you did before. Just kidding. Are you worried that the burden is too heavy for you? Don't worry. Maybe the answer isn't as complicated as you think. You've seen how every person regarded as a hero in Emporius was nothing more than a flawed human. They were just at the right place at the right time when the world needed a hero. But those aren't coincidences. Just like how your arrival kickstarted Emporius' fate once more after a stagnation of more than 30 million cycles. It's the inevitability of being a trailblazer. A person's personality is their destiny. Your own hero's journey already started the moment you decided to board that express. That promise might be far too heavy. But I believe in you, friend. The Trailblaze's duty has always been a heavy one. In other words, since you've already saved so many worlds, friend, you should be used to being called a hero by now. Maybe you can tell me those stories as we travel. That way they can become our shared memories too. Let's trailblaze onward like before and create a future that's worth being remembered.
It seems you two are prepared to head out.
Oh, don't let me heal.
You should indeed treasure the view before you.
Oh no, he's gonna taunt us, isn't he?
You do not have much time left to enjoy such solitary delights.
Oh, I so gonna.
My apologies for disturbing your moment of repose.
Oh,
Before I express my apologies,
oh, you can actually sense his anger.
with your presence.
Oh wow, this effect.
Demonstrate the full scope of my
Huh?
hospitality.
Oh no, what's he gonna do? Okay. What? What the? Wait. What?
This place.
Wait, is this? Wait, is this a realm? Wait, is this what is called is this a realm? At the end of. Oh, and they're not gonna pull. What is this? Premium mobile? Wait, what?
Farewell then. May we reunite in the new world.
All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle.
The light of the dawn to